afternoon, folks. I'm General Stubblebine, President of Natural Solutions Foundation. I'm talking to you from Geneva, Switzerland, where we have just finished the latest Codex Alimentarius Commission meeting. This is the high meeting of all of them, the highest meeting of all of them. And we have witnessed essentially a lot of blood on the floor. Now, you can listen to Dr. Lebo's presentation to learn about the blood on the floor, but I'd like to talk to you at a different level. I'd like to talk to you about how you plan for the challenges of war. First and foremost, this is a giant, and Reem and I are two very ordinary people. But we have taken this on, this challenge, and so we're sitting here looking at a huge giant. How do you beat the giant? How do you handle the giant? Well, in the first place, let me go to first the principles of war. There are only 10 of them. One of them is supply. What does that mean from the military perspective? It means the food that soldiers eat, it's the clothes they wear, it's the guns that they carry, the ammunition that they shoot with, the vehicles that they travel in, the gasoline that runs the vehicles. It's all of the impedimenta that you need to support the folks that are in the trenches. Well, Reem and I are in the trenches. There is no doubt about that. And we witnessed the blood on the floor and realized that there's a lot of dissent. Now, the dissent can be put to rest unless you take advantage of it. That becomes an Achilles heel. Okay? It is an Achilles heel of this giant. And oh, by the way, this giant has more than one Achilles heel, and we have been looking for them and implementing actions that take advantage of the Achilles heel. Why? Easy. Bring down the giant. Well, in our case, we're here in the trenches, and we've just witnessed some of this blood that was on the floor, dissent, opposition. Now, we need to take advantage of that dissent and that opposition. It's up to us to take advantage of it, to use it as an Achilles heel to bring the giant down. Now, there's a but in all of that, and the but is you. Okay? A big but. We cannot get to the trenches that we need to get at without your donation, without your help, without your support, without your voices. We need your donations. Okay? We absolutely need them to get to the places where we can move, organize the opposition, move against the giant, and take advantage of his Achilles heel. It's just that simple. We need your help to donate the money that allows us to do that. I hate to put it that way, but it's very simple. We need your help, period. We'll do the work. We'll do the work in the trenches. We'll put our shoulder to the wheel. We need you to get us to the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. And oh, by the way, part of that is organizing the very dissent that we heard in this last meeting. Oh, by the way, also, we have heard other dissent, and we have helped to organize that. We've literally been excluded from meeting with the delegates because of the work that we're doing, the success that we're having. And we love it. We love it. Why? Because we are helping to bring the giant down. Taking advantage of those Achilles heels. Let me make one more point. We need your voices. Every time there is an issue that we post on the web, we need all of you, every one of you, to take the action to help change the direction that the administration is going, the FDA, the FDA, all of the governmental pieces of this thing that are making the wrong decisions. Let me remind you, New York State just tried to make vaccines mandatory. Your voices, the voices that responded to our call to action, you know, by the way, this is called the principle of war of mass, and also the offensive, because you've got to go on the offensive. You can't be on the defensive in this thing. Okay, so it's two principles of war, mass and offensive. Your voices changed the direction that New York State was going. They are now, instead of mandating vaccines, are looking at making them voluntary. Exactly what they should be. If you want the vaccine, put it in your body, fine and dandy. If you don't, you shouldn't have to do it. Your voices, all of your voices, who took the action that we recommended, have literally changed the direction of that particular giant. It was another battle, another part of the war, but it was part where you participated with your voices. Mass, offensive. Back to supply. Okay? 3 Ds. We need you to donate. We need you to disseminate. The third D is to do. So it's donate, disseminate, and do. Folks, let me tell you something. This is a winnable war. It is a winnable war. Not like Iraq. Not like Iran that they would like to be in. This war is a winnable war. It's a war you need to join. Donate, disseminate, and do. And then, let's go out and win it. You and I, all of you, let's go win this war with your help. Oh, by the way, this is a very significant day. July 4th. July 4th. Does that mean anything to everybody? Well, this is another July 4th that we're in right now. And, again, we can win. Hear me? We can win this battle, this war. Thank you very, very much. From Geneva, I'm signing off. And wishing all of you a wonderful July 4th weekend.